And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Leading off the inning, Homer Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Homer Mays.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
He's out. Ball four, take it.
Now at the plate, Stephen Eckert. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Eckert
hits it high and deep out to center field. Velasquez ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor.
Stephen Eckert will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Velasquez is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Stephen Eckert. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Eckert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Striding in, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Cano.
Ready with the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Furillo fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Barry Blanton, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Barry Blanton.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll. Now at the plate, Stephen Eckert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
The 1-1 to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Kansas City jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
It's on the cold side here in Toronto,
And
but
now,
the Rogers Center roof is shut, and we're almost set for baseball.
Toronto
Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brooks Schern is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan, any thoughts?
Last year was a nightmare for this guy. 20 losses on the season. And it'll be interesting to see how much patience the organization has with him, because he needs to pitch a lot better than he did last season. And it's going to be real important that he gets off to a good start. And hopefully that begins in this one today.
Now at the plate, Steven Eckert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steven Eckert.
From the stretch. This is pulled into right. Taveras is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
3 out. He's out. 4-4. Take the base. You're out. 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 That's ball 4. He's out. He's safe. You're out. Out. 3.
Now in the box, Steven Eckert. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Steven Eckert.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Play ball.
Digging in, Steven Eckert, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set, and the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Washington at third. Batista over at second. Eckert is over at first. With one away. 3-2 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Ready for another chance? Homer Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Round to third. Eckert scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stephen Eckert will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Cano.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Barry Blanton. He singled his last time up.
Blanton.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the... Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Eckert. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Eckert.
Hit back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Royals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jonathan Pineda earns his first win of the season.
7 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 19.
So that just about... It's on the...
Let's play ball. Out.
Digging in, Stephen Eckert. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on Showtrack, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Batting 4th. The second
and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Robinson Cano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he is out at second. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Cahill. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Cahill.
Out third, 5. The second, there's Cano. On to first, and they turn the double play. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Take the base. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. 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 Gunner. 3.
At the plate, Stephen Eckert. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch. No.